Never get tired of listening to those guys. Well, welcome to this episode of Addictive Fishing. We're here on the set of AF Live, and on today's episode, we're gonna be taking a look back at what I think was probably the most memorable season we've had ever. First off, we're gonna go down to Key West, and we're gonna be with Captain Chris Trossett on the Starbright boat. And let me tell you, when you're grouper fishing, you do not wanna hook one of these fish, because they will flat wear you out, especially on a spinning rod. Y'all check this out. Whoa, I wish it was smell-o-vision so you guys could smell that chum. Smells like my live well after I forgot bait in it for about 3 weeks.
It's just getting right.
Just keep the chum slick going, huh?
Yep, it's pretty important. We keep a pretty consistent slick going. You know, don't let it stop and keep fishing in it. You know, as we continue to fish throughout the day, we're building a bite up. You know, there's yellowtail show up, and some muttons will roll into the chum, and all the grouper, you know, feeding off that action.
And we do have the 2 grouper rods out now.
Yep. Even though we really want the groupers, it's important to catch the little stuff to, you know, bring everything else in. Building a bite, we call it.
Life begets life.
Oh yeah. And it might not seem like much, but even catching the little stuff. Here's a bite right here.
Oh, 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 oh. That would be the grouper on the goggle eye, huh?
Work him out of that hole, Blair. He's going for the rock.
Yes, he is, but he ain't gonna get there.
This one out of your way. Oh, that's a nice one.
Get him up that first 15 feet.
Got some shoulders on it.
How deep are we?
About 90 feet. We got 79 to go. Looks like you're breaking a sweat now.
And I can't talk again.
What was it you asked me when I was catching that fish? It was, you like to talk when you're fighting big fish?
Yeah, but that was a little big fish. This is full
grouper
grown.
last time, that big 40-pounder we caught.
But this is gonna rival him.
He's full grown, whatever it is.
That's not feeling like an AJ.
Kind of quit fighting there. Let's see a little color down there.
A little color down there.
Looks a little shiny.
Shiny? As in what?
With a big old AJ. Donkey to end all donkeys.
A donkey, baby. Holy moly.
That's a real one.
Amberjack. Holy moly. How's that for a fish? Oh, you ain't grown one?
That's a grown one.
So just throw him straight in, head down?
We're gonna push some air out of him first.
Okay. That helps him get the air out, right?
Yep. Let's him swim down.
That's a nice one. What do you do when you throw him back in? Just head down?
Yeah, we'll just put his head down and
let her go.
send him on his way.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks for getting that one out of the way.
Lordy. That is a fish and a half. Well, welcome back to the season finale of season 17 of Addictive Fishing. Up next, we're taking the beaver tail vengeance down to the Marquesas. And let me tell you, I've never had tarpon eat so close to a boat, and it's all due to how quiet it is. Y'all check this out.
Looks like a group coming there, Blair. Coming at 11 o'clock there, you see them coming? Yep, you're right on them.
I got him.
About 100 feet out right now, hold on. All right, go ahead and start your shot. One more and then drop it. Perfect. Strip. Easy, easy. Keep stripping. Keep Stripping. He's looking at it there. He's looking at it. Oh, come on, get it, strip. There he is.
Right there by the boat, buddy.
Oh my God, look at that heat. Wow, that is incredible.
Come on, baby, go.
That is awesome, Blair.
Quit shaking that head.
You still got him. Keep it low.
There he goes. Come on, clear that line.
Wow. Good
On the
job.
line, baby.
Hell yeah.
Is that cool or what?
Wow.
I'm shaking so bad right now.
He ate that thing 10 feet from the boat.
I had the
Not even.
leader in the eyes. Literally had the leader in the eyes when he ate.
Oh, gotta love the Marquesas.
God, I'm so shaking so bad right now I can hardly move. I didn't breathe for 30 seconds. He's tracking it. There ain't nothing like the feeling of catching a fish on a fly rod like this. So you get some more air there.
I think that was probably one of the coolest eats I've had all year.
That was probably one of the coolest eats I've ever had. It's that $1.80 we got on fly, but.
Nothing like stalking them in a beaver tail.
Woo! Dude, I don't think this boat is so quiet. It's the quietest boat I've ever been in and being poled around on or poled. Unbelievable. We're in a 6 to 8 inch chop right now, and this thing is absolutely dead silent. That's why that fish ate 2 feet from the boat. Great big shiner. Hey, imagine if there was bass big enough to eat these shiners. They're called bull sharks, I guess.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right, buddy, I'm gonna hop down and see if I can't come get a leader there.
All right.
You want me to put the talon down?
Yeah, put the pound down.
Talon down.
Sometimes what you want to do is try to keep that line right over their back if they're going away from you. And at this point of the game, this is where a lot of them are lost, just like we lost that last one right by the boat. The most critical part of the fish fight, people think the hookup is, but now that that hook's been in there wearing out, and no, you're not grabbing my lip. It is a caught fish now, brother.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing brown around.
Come on down.
Come here. Let that fly out.
Yeah. Popped out nice and easy.
Come here, baby. What a beautiful fish.
Slide down this way a little bit.
There we go. Woo, what a fish. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Been a while.
Oh, man.
You want to get the trolling motor going or just send her off?
Let's pick up that talon and then we'll pull her a little bit. There we go.
Oh, it smells like tarpon, baby! Now what we're doing now, folks, is we're getting water to go through that fish's mouth, through the gills, and what that'll do is bring it back to life good so we can release it. You don't want to go too fast, just a nice little steady flow. After a fish battle like that, you know, I'm wore out, but that little fish right there, just like us, we get lactic acid buildup, they'll get lactic acid buildup and they'll cramp, and a lot of times if you don't revive them right, the sharks are around and they'll come and get them, and you don't want that to happen. Getting her color back now.
Yeah, she's looking good. Kicking her tail. There she goes.
There she goes, baby. Welcome back to the season finale of Addictive Fishing. Up next, this next fish, you know, I thought it was one of my favorite fish to catch, but it turned out to be one of my really favorite fish to catch. It was one of those situations where we thought it was one thing and it turned out to be another. Y'all check out this fish. I think you're gonna have to catch one of those sharks. You are the shark man now, right?
Oh, I've been known as the shark man ever since that show.
Well, I'm gonna finish rigging this wire up here. And,
All right, well, I'm gonna throw this jack to some of those sharks that are swimming
see what
up.
happens. God, that's a lot of catfish.
All right, here we go.
Lots of kitties. Looks like he wants it.
He wants it. Look at him. Here he comes. Oh, nope, he didn't get it that time.
try that again. He's like, no, I'm gonna get behind you.
Jesus, won't even bum rush it.
Oh, cobias! 4 cobias!
I got one.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! 4 cobias came up.
How about that?
Decent ones, decent ones.
Playing with a shark.
Playing with a shark and cobias come up. Always.
Gotta love it.
Just like me to be messing around and let you get all the good ones.
One of the camera guys here, I forgot which one it was, saying they wanted some fresh fish. So.
Oh. Well, let's provide.
Let's see if the old 7-9 inshore Wright McGill Flats blue will do her.
I'm gonna get another bait ready because you know as well as I do that there might be one following him.
Or 2,
Or 7.
or the other 3.
Yeah.
There he is up top.
Oh, it's a permit. It's a permit. Well, we won't be gapping a permit.
Big permit, baby.
Nice big permit. Was that a crab?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
No, that was a shrimp.
Hit a big permit on a shrimp.
It has been a long time since I got a big permit.
Nice big fat permit. Oh, we don't need the gaff. That's funny. The permit came up with the cobia.
They weren't all cobia. I mean, all permit, were they?
No, they weren't all permit. I saw a big long brown fish. But
this one turned to be a big
that one
round
turned into a big
silverfish.
round silver, yeah. Little yellow spot, nice rubber lips.
Come on, turn that body this way. Just like that.
Perfect, look at that.
Beautiful fish though.
Permit are by far the most difficult fish to catch in the Keys. When you catch one, you've done something, you know. A lot of people come down and spend thousands of dollars and days on end just to try to catch one.
We did one on fly with the help of Willie Benson down there out of Key West one time, and that was unbelievable. It took us 4 days, actually 3.5 days to catch one permit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Almost hooked one about the first 30 minutes we were out, and I was like, oh, this is easy, man. That's so hard about this permit fishing with a fly rod. Might not get to take him home, but I do want to touch him.
Oh yeah, for sure. See if I can get down here in position to get this guy. I always want to wet my hands. No, I'll just wet my hands and I'll grab him like that, I think. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy.
He's a grown one.
Whoa, he ate the airhead.
He ate the air. Oh,
He
that's
ate
no,
the
it wasn't the airhead. It was the.
It's the airhead. It's hanging on there right there.
Was it the airhead?
He ate the airhead.
DOA, catch him on anything, baby.
Now that's something I can say I've never done before.
I thought it was a crab on there.
No.
The new permit bait, DOA airheads. Well, you can't call them airheads anymore either. They're 5-inch swim baits.
Oh, the new DOA 5-inch swim bait. See, there's our bait.
Well, that's not an airhead.
Nope, it's not an air. Oh,
That's that new 4-inch swim bait. Snatch that tail.
come here, guy. Come here.
Caught fish yet?
Caught fish. Oh, I don't like that.
Got him.
There we go. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Woo! That's what you come to the Keys for right there, baby. One of the most beautiful fish and the hardest fish probably that swims on the flats to catch it right there. And that is a grown one for the flat. You want to go ahead and get that jig head out?
That is a big one.
Show you what we're
We're gonna call them rubber lips. Look at that.
He wasn't going nowhere, was he?
Yeah, you got it in 2 sides of his mouth. You gotta watch your fingers because he's got those big crab crushers in there.
DOA hooks are good, man. I'm
That's a
telling
good
you.
hook. There we go.
What a fish. One of my favorite fish in the world right there. Unbelievable. One beautiful fish. Oh, oh my God. Smile for the camera one more time. Get out of here. Brother, well, that was an unexpected pleasure.
That was, that's awesome.
Well, welcome back, folks. Everybody's favorite segment's coming up next. The bloopers, blunders, and fails. They're pretty funny. I've seen them already. Y'all check this out. I think I, too close, I almost hit you.
Want me to go get it?
Yeah, go get it.
Oh, is it structure?
Right out there. Capt Blair used to say. How come Bill got his mouth open all the time now?
Oh, good release.
Yeah,
Nice job, sir.
Hey, are we in West Palm Beach? I'm a little hungry. Oh, God. Good pogies, I'm telling you.
Stay tuned for more of this stuff. And when we get back, we're going to show you how to catch fish. And maybe even I'll let him catch fish. But we're going to catch snook underdocks just the way it is.
Like a sheep's head. Don't bite. And keep your drinks cold all day long.
Blair's touching my rod.
Take a break, go drink a beer.
That there is called getting robbed.
Looks like you got a bite there, Blair.
I think I got a bite. The targeted species.
You know, feed your baby some food, do something, be responsible.
They come up when you grab them, they go, wee! We got about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Woo! You sure like farting on our TV show. This ain't no bass show.
This is a saltwater show.
Oh! Saltwater show, brother. He's got it. Fish. Oh, you. How's this? We'll fish like this.
I got $1.
I got $1. Oh, I got a big dollar. It didn't brag, baby. FG held up to the test right there. By cracky, it's a big female. You can tell it's a nurse shark. Well, welcome back, folks. We've changed positions. Ate about everything but the hook.
Shane, let me tell you, never want to bankerize yourself. Never, Shane, let me tell you, never bankerize yourself because they even took my shoelaces, Shane.
It's the work down there. Remember one thing? When one thing, no one thing, bing bong. Man, I tell you, it has been one great season. I hope you all enjoyed all those funny moments that otherwise would have been left on the floor. I want to thank all of our sponsors out there because without you guys, we wouldn't be on TV for 17 years. Also want to give a big shout out to the crew that puts Addictive Fishing together. It's not just me, it's a lot of people involved, and without those guys, I sure couldn't do it. But most of all, I want to say thanks to the fans out there that watch us each and every week. You guys support our sponsors, you watch us on TV, you watch us on all of our social media sites. Just want to say thanks to you guys out there for watching. That about wraps it up for today's show. Always say it, don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com. Don't forget about the YouTube site out there either. We are pushing for 100,000 subscribers out there by the end of the year. So if you can, you guys help us out. Until then, y'all be safe on the water, and we'll see you next year.
Check out more footage from this show by logging on to addictivefishing.com for outtakes and bloopers.